Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I am the Soul Teacher and I'm here today to do your full moon in Pisces reading. So this is happening today, the 20th of September. And the people in the know, the astrologers, are saying that this full moon is one where when you feel you really want to act on your gut, on your instinct, to not do that, to pause and stop for a second and think with your logical mind, or allow your intuition to come in and say what it is that you should do, because whatever your instinct is going to tell you is not going to be the correct path. So this is also called the harvest moon. And in my mind, I thought harvest is sitting back and enjoying the fruits of your labor. And I tell you, I started doing the readings, and this is really coming out in every single reading. Stop acting on instinct and start acting on, there we go, this is interesting, on your intuition. So the strongest energies around you, wow, is Virgo. So Virgo is all about, it's how you feel in your body. It's about health. It's about organizing your life, letting the chaos become organized, changing things in your life, allowing prosperity to enter, allow the harvest, because Virgo is also about harvesting energy, allowing the harvest to actually come in for you. But in order to do that, it can't enter chaos. It has to enter order, and you need to create order in your life. Wow. So your strongest energy is leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Okay, so this is very interesting because when I drew the card and I saw what it was, I was like, but doesn't that speak to instinct rather than anything else? And Spirit said, no. And Spirit said the same thing in the Gemini reading as well, is be very clear. There's a big difference between instinct and intuition. And I promise you, I kid you not, Spirit just told me that now. And the reason why I'm like, this is interesting is because my son is a Cancer sun sign and his moon sign is Gemini. So, and it's interesting that it's only in these two readings that Spirit has actually said that. So this is obviously a strong message for my son. I'm sure he is watching. So there you go, my boy. A very specific message just for you. So let's see what Luna has got for you, Cancer. So the full moon is all about cycles coming to an end, and energies that you need to release in order for the new cycle to come in, because you can't allow, or not allow, you can't, there's no space for new energy when the old energy is still there. Cancer, what cycle are you ending? It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio is all about death and rebirth, but Scorpio is all about letting out the old stuff in order for the new things to come in. But then fear really comes through. And the negativity is about fear. And this is what Spirit is talking about. This is you not leaping because your instinct tells you, oh, no, don't, be careful. This might not be a great idea. Did you see all of those rocks there at the bottom? You'll fall to your death, and then you don't leap. But your intuition is telling you, stop looking at the negative stuff, because what if you fly? I heard a channeling this morning. No, not this morning, yesterday, where a channeling from Isis, that she said, you need to jump off of that cliff, but you're not going to fly. You're not a bird. But the universe's hand will be right there to catch you, and you need to trust that. So release the negativity, Cancer. This is the cycle that you need to end. You need to release this negative energy so that the new can come in. And it's interesting, I didn't say that in any other reading. You are the third last reading. And I only said this, there's no space for the new if you still keep holding on to the old, and it's time for you to release this negativity. And the only reason why you can't release it is because these negative fear-based energies will tell you straight, this is not a good idea, don't do that. It's scary. Stop it. I'm trying to keep you safe. Okay? Ego is great. Ego tries to keep us safe, and it's very, very important to have ego integrated into our lives. But we need to educate ego. We need to tell ego that it's not necessary anymore to act on instinct. You will not be eaten. You will not be, there will not be a Bengal tiger coming from around the corner and eat you or something. You don't have to work on instinct anymore. Your intuition is strong enough to guide you now. What do you still need to work on to finally release? Bring love into the situation. You are Cancer. You are emotion. You are so deeply emotional. It's time to allow love back into your life, Cancer. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. Love conquers all. And did you know that the only weapon that can conquer fear is love? This negativity, this fear of jumping, the only thing that can conquer fear is love. Bring love in the situation. This is what you need to work on, to bring that love in, because love overcomes fear. Wow, that's a beautiful message. Are you still on the right path for your intended manifestation? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Now we are in the full moon in Pisces. This is the new moon in Pisces. So the full moon in Pisces, I wonder if I'll find it if I look for it now. It says that balance, spirituality and practicality, that is the full moon in Pisces. I quickly want to see if I can find it. I really want to show you. There we go. So the full moon in Pisces is this. Balance, spirituality and practicality. The new moon in Pisces is meditate and contemplate. And remember, if we look at it from an energetic point of view, you are here now and this is what you're working towards. You are balancing out that spiritual and practical energies, okay? So what I feel here is you might not be exactly on the right road, Cancer. You need to meditate and see what your intuition is telling you instead of listening to your instincts, because at the moment you are operating from a fear-based energy, and not an intuition-based. Because if you shine your light, you can see around corners. You will see what's there. You will see that there is no tiger that's going to eat you alive. You will see it. But if you keep on operating from this fear-based energy, you will not take that leap. There's no way in hell you'll go around that corner because it's too dark. But if you allow the love to come in, and if you allow your intuition to guide you, and this, you're going to get this through meditation and contemplation, you will be able to see around corners. You will be able to see the obstacle before it's there, and also see the road that can take you around it or across it or whatever. You might even see that the reason why you think this obstacle is so damn big is because of a shadow. And it's not even that big. Sometimes the shadow can be perceived as huge, and then the actual object is really, really small, depending on the angle of the light. But if you have your light angle directly shone on this object, you will see immediately that this might be a little thing like that. And you would then stop your whole life and stop this whole manifestation process, because the angle of your light is such that you see it as a big thing, and it isn't. Oh, I like that. That vision that I saw. It's very profound. Your advice, Cancer, is your commitment is being tested. Now, this card is all about the commitment to yourself, to your soul, to your higher self, to your mission on earth, your purpose, to your human self. How strong is your commitment really? And it goes back to self-love and being worthy and all of those things that we really, really struggle with. Cancer, I hope this